And before a season-high crowd of 8,257 that we mentioned earlier, Oklahoma State has now come back to take a 16-12 lead. And they will send out senior Dustin Plott, the All-American, ranked 3rd in the nation, from Tuttle, Oklahoma, 11-1. And he goes against number 17, Dennis Robin, the redshirt senior, 13-6 for the Mountaineers, from Arlington, New York. But these guys are no strangers.
No strangers, Jay. They've wrestled each other 4 times so far. Plott has won all 4. Robin's had a really good year so far. Had a really solid match against OU on Friday against Parker. And, you know, as Coach Flynn was saying, man, not flashy, but he stays solid, good position. You know, he gave up that first takedown on Friday and just found a way to win the match.
Right shot by Plott, converts it to 2 and scores 3. Started with the single, trapped the other leg, and all was good for him.
Yep. Here's a look at that first takedown by Plott from Oklahoma State. He's got it high, getting it to the armpit trip. You saw Hamady do that as well. Go get that 3-point takedown. But a lot of that started with his hands and his feet and his motion, right? His feints, moving back and forth, kind of getting Robin guessing.
Working on an arm bar on the right side. Can't really see what he has in there.
Oh, he's just got a good old bar. They call it a little Blair ride action. See if he's got it. Now he's got it across the back.
Hammerlock there briefly.
Nice transition. He transitioned to that wing. He was trying to probably look through a roll-through tilt. Robin did a good job of getting that right arm out because Plott set that up pretty nice.
Riding time starting to climb here for Plott. He's up to 45 seconds. 3-0 lead. In control early.
Yeah,
and they're off with 1:46 left in the period.
Yep.
3-0 on the board, and 16-12 Oklahoma State leads the duel. It's been a tussle with West Virginia.
It's been some good wrestling, man. Some really good wrestling. Kind of noticing something different. Plott's doing a little bit different, right? There's a couple of things. When Robin's getting to his feet, it's not necessarily a lift. He's kind of taking his right foot and chopping Robin's right foot.
Watch out, hammerlock across the back there.
Just trying to weave that up, trying to go grab that wrist that's across there.
Still keeps it, now loses it, now goes back to the wing.
Yep.
The right side. Maybe a half from there.
He's got a bar, I don't think he's got a half yet. Robin's doing a good job keeping that right hook to the mat, but Plott is continuing to stay out there and run that.
A long time to go, a minute to go. He can work on that. Tough position for Robin to be underneath that much with that much pressure on the upper body.
Yeah, Robin's doing a good job on the left-hand side. Plott was working really hard to try to get that left hand in there to go wing and half.
Lets him go, riding time 1:54. Plott, leg shot on the right side, just behind the knee. Hasn't been able to track the other leg yet. Robin trying to kick off. Now he's got the other leg.
Nothing yet. He's got to secure that last ankle.
Had it briefly, lost it, goes again.
He's got to sit him on his butt. Got to sit him on his butt. There's the 3.
As soon as he hit the mat, that was the 3.
Yep. So people were hollering 3, which is obviously that's what your fans are supposed to do.
Sure.
But Robin still had his butt off of the mat, kind of posting up. And once it hit the mat, that's when the 3 points went up on the board.
Short-term takedown. Short time takedown.
Yep, here's that takedown by Plott off of that single leg. Robin was doing a good job fighting it. Not 3 there, not 3 there. Once it went to that position is where the 3 points came in.
So a 6-1 lead, and Plott with a ton of riding time, 2:07. And he chooses bottom.
You know, and that takedown happened with about 5 seconds left in that period, Jay.
Again, those short timers, nice. You get the 3, plus you don't give up 1 most cases. Plott spins out of there, traps the head, and he's loose. And up 7-1. Plott's looking really sharp. And man, there's 3-1 takedown.
That was clean, too.
So 10-1, 3 takedowns by Plott.
Head, hands, position, great lateral movement, right? And once he starts getting close to Robin on his right leg, he's not going to the waist. He's reaching down, grabbing that leg, getting it elevated to go score. And it's kind of off of a little, when he gets underneath, going drag while Robin is still almost like he's got 2 hands on the mat.
Plott with an optional start. 1 point, Robin.
Sets him loose, so 10-2 on the board.
1:15 left in the second period, 2:05 right, time for Plott. There's that same position again. See how he's dragging that? Right? He's dragging that, getting underneath Robin's right arm. He scored 3 times. I want to say 3 times in that position. But it's all coming from his fakes and his movements on his feet.
No, 4 takedowns in the match. Shot by Robin, but Plott with a nice sprawl, and now he's reaching back through, trying to step over, trap the one leg.
He's going to look for a cradle there if he can get it.
Now trying to clear the hand, gets 3.
3 points, Plott.
Goodness. 16-3. Lets him up. Another takedown would end it with 32 seconds left.
Robin.
One point. 17-4 on the board with the penalty point. But again, a takedown would end this at 20-4. And that's it. They didn't put that penalty point up, and he did call a penalty, so I've got 20-4 on the tech ball, and the time 4:43. Plott was on fire from the start.
Yes, he was.
21-12.
Here's that last takedown by Plott. Little stutter. Had Robin guessing. Boom. Put him on both hands. Same takedown. Big lift. Return. Tech fall for the Cowboys at 184 pounds.
So it makes it count 21-12 in favor of Oklahoma State. We get to the big guys coming up, a couple of them.